Hi guys, welcome back. So today I have another makeup declutter. This one is a little bit different than my previous series. This is just as I've tried things and gone through some things, I realized that I don't like or want or need those specific items anymore. And so rather than going like category by category, which is more like the KonMari method, this is just kind of general declutter. So I'm going to show you what I'm getting rid of. Not makeup, obviously, but this was like a little makeup bag. It came from Ipsy. I'm going to get rid of this one. I kept it for a while because I was like, I can use it as a clutch when I go out, but I never go out. And so I never use it as a clutch. I'm also getting rid of this Red Moisture Sweet Kiss lipstick from I don't know the brand. It's one of those ones that's clear and it has like little sparkles in it. When you put it on your lips, it changes to like your perfect color based on your pH levels, but I didn't really like it. I wrote a little note. It stained the inside rim of my lips more than the rest of my lips, and so I had this like this weird line in the middle of my lips, and then the rest were like barely tinted. This I'm pretty sure I got in my swap with Ashley. It's such a pretty color, but for my giant really pigmented lips it just seemed too patchy, unfortunately, which is a bummer because I love how comfortable this Buxom formula is. It's in the shade Nudist, by the way. It's one of their wildly whipped lightweight liquid lipsticks. I would love to try other shades. Unfortunately, this one just didn't work for me. Then I've got a few assorted earrings here. I have these little like ship steering wheels. They're super cute. I used to be really into nautical things. Someone please tell me how I filled out my card in like 12 seconds. Whatever. Anyways, as I was saying, there's also these earrings. Let's try to focus on them. They're little blue and white anchor studs. Again, from when I was super into nautical things. And then a little starfish. Some of these are like random assorted. They don't have pairs. Just like a giant stud, an eye, a wishbone. Doesn't even have a back. So all of those I'm going to get rid of. A random little hair tie. I don't use these kinds of hair ties. They don't stay in my hair. I guess I'll just do all the non-makeup things first. This is a glove that came with my curling iron, I believe. I don't use that. Another makeup bag from Ipsy. It's really cute. It's like a 8-bit envelope. It's like from Valentine's Day. I used this in my purse for a while, but I have so many. I need to get rid of a couple, so this one I'm getting rid of. This was from a Sephora Play. Lipsticks and Chill. I never use these. This wasn't even remotely related to makeup. It was just in the same area. Notepad. I used a ton of these. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but I don't write on paper enough to keep this, so I'm gonna get rid of it. The rest I think is beauty stuff. So I'm getting rid of this Burt's Bees Soap Bark and Chamomile Deep Cleansing Cream. It's a giant size. It was very cooling and herbally. I didn't like it. The menthol or whatever that gives the cooling feel was too strong for me. This was one of those products where you go like this and then you twist it, and then it's supposed to take all the fine hairs off of your face. It didn't work for me. This is from Temp2 and BoxyCharm. It's a liquid like bronzing glow. You can use it just as like a liquid bronzer, but it's technically supposed to go in those airbrush machines, which I don't have, and I don't really use liquid bronzers by themselves. So this I'm probably gonna give to my mom. It's a Bath & Body Works Wallflower in Pineapple Mango. I don't know why I have this. I don't even have a Wallflower dispenser or whatever. I just have a refill. I have an eyeshadow palette from Real Her. I think I got it in a BoxyCharm. It is the Real Her Playbook Shadow Palette 2 in, I want to say like Do Your Squats or something. I don't know why I'm thinking that. Yeah, Do Your Squats, called it. It's a pretty palette. The quality is average. It's not like fantastic, but it's not bad. I just don't use purpley type shadows very often anymore, and so I'm gonna get rid of that. I mentioned this in my most recent BoxyCharm video, which I will link down in the description below. It's the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2 palette. The packaging on this is stinking incredible. Let me open it up. Okay. Gorgeous, gorgeous packaging. I love it. I kind of want to keep it just for the packaging, but that's silly. So I'm not gonna. Shades are all very neutral. but they're kind of shimmery, and it's weird to use like an all shimmer palette myself. Like, I don't personally like that. I know some people do. And the colors are pretty. They're okay quality. They're not like the most pigmented. I think this would be really good for someone who's just getting into makeup, doesn't have a lot of shimmer shadows or anything, wants some more neutrals. But for me, it doesn't excite me, so, except for the packaging. I have this Manicadar priming gloss stain in Lucky, and I already have one of these. I somehow got two. I'm not positive. I think I got it in like 2 BoxyCharms, or a BoxyCharm and an Ipsy or whatever. And I really do like it, but I don't go through products fast enough to justify keeping 2 of them, so I'm gonna pass this one along. Julep nail polish in Jenna. Julep is my favorite brand of nail polish. They're so good, but this shade, it just doesn't work for me. I don't wear oranges or corals or yellows or lots of like hot pinks or anything. Most of what I wear is like neutrals like this. I do wear a lot of this shade like in the fall and winter. This is from Better London. It's Ruby Murray. The only thing is I have a shade that's exactly the same as this, like exactly the same, and I like the other formula better. I think it's Essie. I think my other one's Essie, and I just like the Essie formula better than Better London. This is Color Club. That's my jam. Again, I have shades that are similar to this. I don't wear a ton of red anyways, so I shouldn't keep too many reds, so I'm gonna pass that one. Neon Orange in like middle school. This was my fave. It's from Claire's. It's in, oh, Orange Neon, not Neon Orange. My bad. This formula is terrible. It's probably because it's at, I would say, around 10 years old. So that one can go. A couple brushes. I don't know what brand this is, but it's the C433 Pro Blending Fluffy Brush. It's just a little bit scratchy, so I'm gonna pass that one on. An e.l.f. eyebrow brush, professional brow comb and brush. Don't use it. Sephora fan brush. I don't really care for fan brushes. I don't know what the hype is about them. They don't work for me. They just like fling the product all over my face and don't actually like put it on my face. They just fling it. Found another brush. I got this one in a BoxyCharm. It's the Crown and BoxyCharm. It's like sculpting brush. It's one of these kind, the like soft fluffy ones that were all the rage. Maybe they still are. It didn't work for me. I don't contour, for one, and that's like technically what it's made for, and so I tried it for foundation and it just didn't work. It just like smeared it all over my face, and there was like brush strokes and everything. A couple eyeliners. My friend got this one for me when she was in Japan. She picked it up, and it's the Miracle Romance eyeliner. I don't know what brand it is. Super cute packaging. Love that. It dried out, unfortunately, and so I'm just gonna get rid of that. And then a Marc Jacobs eyeliner pencil. It also dried out. It's like, it's not doing it now, of course, but it actually fell out of the pencil because it was so dry. Grande Primer Lash Plumping. It's a lash primer, and it's white, which I don't like. I like the brown or black lash primers. The white ones, it's just so hard to cover up with black mascara. This is the Revlon Kiss Balm. I've heard such good things about these. I got the coconut or like tropical coconut one. I couldn't do it. There's, I don't know, it was like so oily and greasy, and there was this much left, and I couldn't finish it. It was just driving me crazy. Like, I don't like the formula of these at all. It felt like it was just all over my face all the time somehow. I don't know why, but I don't like it. A Wet n Wild One Step Wonder Gel Nail Polish in Left Marooned. It is not maroon. It's like raspberry or something. I wanted this color. It's not even remotely that color. So I don't like the shade of what it actually is, so I'm getting into that. This is super old. I tried to use it up, but it's just so old. It's the C.O. Bigelow Smoothing Lip Buffer. It's from Bath & Body Works, but like, look how horrible that packaging is. It's so nasty, because I had it in like my purse or my pencil pouch or whatever in high school, and it's time to toss. Have this NARS lipstick in Mayflower. Why did I get rid of it? Oh, it's like a shimmery shade. It's kind of like a brownie red shade, and the actual color is kind of iffy with my skin tone, and then I don't really like glittery lipsticks like that. And the nail polish by SC, this one is in Coconut Love. It's just a mini size. I got it in a subscription box, and I already have a few different plain white polishes, so I'm just getting rid of one of them. Skin Food Nail Vita Essence. I don't get this product. I think I got it in a boutique box, and I don't know if it's supposed to be like a nail polish or like a nail treatment, like an oil, or if it's like supposed to be a base coat. I don't really get how you're supposed to use this product, and I tried it multiple different ways and it didn't seem to work any of those ways, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. Gloss, I think it's Maybelline in 290 Peach Glisten. It was just too light for me. It didn't work with my skin tone. This is a dry shampoo. I got a sample in like a dry shampoo set from Sephora. It's the Way Dry Shampoo Foam. Hated it. This was like the worst dry shampoo I've ever tried. It just made my hair look greasier. I don't know how you're supposed to use it at all. I don't get it. It made my hair look wet. It was gross. So hopefully someone can make use of that, but not me. Makeup Forever mini lipstick in number 9 and 9. Again, that just kind of like brownie red shade. That doesn't super work for my skin tone. I got this for a Halloween makeup video that I've done in the past. It was like full face of makeup using Halloween makeup. I'll link that one down in the description below if you want to watch it. I'm never going to use it again. It wasn't very expensive, like $4 or something, so I'm just gonna probably toss it. Maybe give it to my siblings because they're in drama now and they need something like that. And then this, it's also dried out. Can you see the lipstick is like coming out of the bullet? It's all separated, so getting past this. It's the NYX Simply Nude Lip Cream in 04. Shade's really pretty, but yeah, I think it's time to just garbage. And then a few different perfumes. I have the Marc Jacobs Decadence perfume. I didn't like this at all. Way too strong for me. Like sickeningly sweet. So I'm gonna pass those on. And then the Citrine by Nest Fragrances. I didn't like this one either. I can't remember why, but it wasn't my favorite. So, okay, that is everything in this current declutter. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will link my entire declutter playlist down in the description below, but that is it for today. So until next time, I will see you all soon. Bye!